Namaskar, this is me Neha Goyal from Neha Goyal Dream Reading. I'm a numerologist, tarot reader, soul astrologer and an empowerment coach. In this podcast, I will be presenting you insights on numerology energy of the year 2021. To know more about me and my work, you can visit me on my Instagram handle Neha Goyal, which is NEHAAGOYAL. I do daily posts over there on empowerment and other things. And or my YouTube channel and FB page by the name Neha Goyal Dream Reading with the double A. And yes, the double A has been added because, as I said, that I'm a numerologist. As Pythagoras once said, God built the universe on numbers. These are universal numerology energies that affect the whole world. They provide an impetus for certain types of events and circumstances to occur. The year 2021 adds up to a 5, and 5 as the energy of Mercury as per Vedic numerology. In Indian mythology, Mercury is considered to be the son of Moon and Jupiter's wife, Tara. There are some deep messages which one can get from ancient mythological stories. So stay tuned till the end as I take you on a journey of Mercury's inception and insights for us through that in the year 2021. Jupiter is the guru of the Devas, very devoted to his values and dharma. He was married to a beautiful, dazzling damsel called Tara. Owing to his work, Jupiter was mostly away from Tara in the Devalok, where the king of Devas, Indra, lived. Jupiter, being very focused on his work-related dharma, used to leave Tara behind for very long periods of time. He had recently accepted a charming, young, handsome man, Moon, our very own Chandra Devta, into his Gurukul. Considering the long periods for which Jupiter was away, Tara and Moon started to get attracted towards each other. Eventually, Tara eloped with Moon and started living a very fulfilled life with him in Chandralok. When Jupiter came back, he realized his mistake and got to know what has happened. He asked Tara to come back. However, Tara was pregnant with Moon's child and she was very happy with Moon, so she refused. Jupiter asked for the intervention of the Trinity, Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh. With their intervention, Tara finally came back to Jupiter. This child of Moon with Tara is called Mercury. Mercury, our number 5, conceived by Tara with Moon, but fathered by Jupiter. Now what happens when one is growing in a house knowing that the father is not the biological father and the real father, even though loves you but can't be with you? There sets in a sense of identity crisis, right? Father at a larger scale can be looked on as the government and or the top management of a company. In 2021, one might feel a little disconnected from both. Mercury in Hindi is called Buddha Dev. Buddha means buddhi, the intellect. Now, how does one's intellect grow? With experiences, through learning, communicating with people of another mindset and or culture. Therefore, in 2021, if you want to grow, stay open-minded and speak up, communicate and network. Individuals who have a strong Gemini influence can do very well during this year as they are naturally aligned with the energy of the year. Let's not forget that 2021 also has subtle energies of 2 and 1. In this year, use your charisma and uniqueness with your individuality to master your intellect. Entrepreneurs are really good at using their mind logically. In fact, Mercury also represents merchants. There can be some reformations in how business is done. Best of the mind wins. Let's not forget, we have just learned about Rahu's energies in 2020, the energy of doing things like never before. Those who have broken barriers of their own limitations in 2020 will now get an opportunity to use the lessons of it in 2021. 5, though, is a very restless and quick energy. Western numerologists also consider number 5 as the energy of drama and dramatic events. Therefore, media-related scandals might be even more than you expected. Either scandals will come more into media, or there will be scandals or drama related to media industry as a whole, or both. We are up for some new social media platforms as well. No coincidence that FB has recently been sued. Be very careful in your communication. Say only that which you mean, and if possible, develop diplomacy. Hopefully then you will be able to divert the energy and drama of your personal life. Remember the inception story of Mercury? Pretty scandalous and dramatic, right? Now number 5 is halfway through 1 to 9. Plus 5 can also represent therefore the energy of Sri Ardhanarishwar. The LGBTQI community will see an acceptance and reformation like never before. Their voice will become even stronger. All in all, many new possibilities will open up, if only one develops a sense to deal with the restlessness of Mercury. Therefore, pranayam and meditation become even more important. How to stay in the now. Mindfulness is something that you should start exploring already if you haven't. Apart from that, you can also feed green lentils to cows every Wednesday and donate clothes to transgenders who need it. The energy can influence different dominant numbers differently. Therefore, with the above blanket theme, in case you wish to book your personal consultation, you can WhatsApp me on the number which I will mention in the description, or as I mentioned, you can get in touch with me on my Instagram handle Neha Goyal, which is NEHAAGOYAL. Do check out the earlier podcast, which was meditation based on numerology to unbreak the knots of your life. Specifically go to meditation for number 5. Have a beautiful year ahead. Namaskar, Radhe Radhe.